So I've come across pretty irrefutable evidence that the government is using, ads and you know, different methods to send people messages. And it's pretty basic. To me, the idea that you have psychiatrists saying that, do you think that the government is trying to send you messages through your computer or through your TV? You know, when I've seen nothing but evidence that they do, especially because many people have internet hooked up to their computer, to their TV as well. You know, so yeah, they are. If you've been targeted, they are. You'd be an idiot to think that they aren't. There's overwhelming gang evidence that gang stalking is real. There's overwhelming evidence that there's a Jewish and white conspiracy. There's overwhelming evidence that the major internet providers, the major internet companies and websites, Google, YouTube, Facebook, all these people that they're plotting against you, that they're tracking your information, tracking your habits, tons, just overwhelming information, overwhelming evidence. More than enough for people to launch an investigation. If the FBI really cared about civil rights and law and order and justice, they would have investigated this a long, long time ago. They would have put a stop to this a long time ago. There's overwhelming evidence that this is the case. The fact remains that we live in a society full of complete bootlickers. And, it pretty much, sometimes it pains me to say it, but it has to be said, that the bootlickers, from what I can see, the overwhelming evidence that shows me that this is the case, or I wouldn't be speaking on it in the first place, are police officers, intelligence agencies, military personnel, just complete total bootlickers, no shame at all, just bootlicking, just cowardice, the lowest form of cowardice. And there's nothing they can say to justify it. And once you realize that this is something you couldn't possibly justify, period, you couldn't possibly justify it, you realize that these people, how lowly these people are, It's like going around raping people and fucking cutting them up, being a serial rapist and murderer, Something you couldn't possibly justify that's just as bad as that, Saying that they're narcissists and sociopaths and psychopaths really doesn't cover it, It really doesn't. These people are just demonic. It's the only way to explain what is going on, A narcissist isn't quite as bad as a fucking demon, Intense evil, truly soulless, not the slightest care about whether they're going to heaven or hell. Someone's convinced them that either it's not so bad in hell or that heaven and hell aren't real, and that when you die, you die, and it's really hard to, understand what puts someone in such a demonic state of mind. And the only answer I see is fighting these people, When I psychologically profile these people again and again, and I get new evidence, and I talk about them more and more, it's just so painfully obvious that these are demons in the flesh. Are they demon possessed? I honestly don't know, From the best of my observations and understanding and overstanding, I think that they have taken on the attributes of demons. It's like they're an actor who's been lost in their role. They've been playing the role of a demon to fit in with secret societies, and it's like that's what they've become, They don't know how to snap out of it. They're a demon. And even when they're acting, civilized, quote unquote, they're still a demon. And, it's an ominous sign, it's an inauspicious, it's an unpleasant sign of what is coming, It's like dark clouds with a demonic face in the sky. That's how much of a demonic omen that this is. This is a symbol of what is to come, These are complete demons, and they're bringing in more control. And they already have a whole lot of control. You don't understand. These are complete scumbags, okay? It came to the point where, you know, as somebody learning self-defense, even the idea of self-defense is flawed. You know, it's selfish. It's like, well, I'm going to defend myself. You know? And then the military, they defend the flag. They defend the hierarchy of American politics and the American social structure. You know, police officers, they defend the same thing as the military. They're not defending the meek or the weak or the common man. You know, sometimes in the process they are, but their main concern is the secret society structure. And you're going to hear bootlickers say, well, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I guarantee you, I've been doing this for 20 fucking years. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about if they say I'm wrong. These are fucking demons, okay? Demons. If they weren't, then I would have been fucking doing what all you bootlickers are doing. I would have been, oh, this ain't so bad. I'll just go on to get along. You know, I had to make these videos. I had to take a stand. I had to highlight the fact that I'm the top martial artist to get it through people's heads that, yes, I'm the best at going to war, and I understand why people go to war. I understand how to go to war. I understand the different forms of war. And these people are fucking demons. You understand me? They're fucking demons. Period. Whether it is because they're fucking really aliens and they're fucking came down to Earth, you know, I doubt it, but it still goes back to them being demons. Whether it's because they're demon possessed, you know, possibly, but it still goes back to them being demons. Whether or not they're acting and they taking on the roles of demons, whether or not they have some kind of mental fucking illness or brain damage, it goes back to the fact that they're demons. You don't understand what I'm saying. I'm trying to explain it. These people are fucking evil. They're demonic, and they're gonna fucking make mankind suffer more than you can possibly imagine. What has happened thus far is nothing. World War II ain't got shit on what is to come. You don't understand what I'm saying. They're fucking demons, damn it. I'm sick of this shit. You know, it's fucking sad, really, you know? It's just fucking sad, you know? And all you people who are just started to side with them, you know, you're lightweight into this, you don't really know if what they're talking about is true. You have to understand, these people that you're working for and with, they are fucking gonna burn in hell, not by accident. Not by accident. You don't understand. I'm gonna put a bunch of illustrations in this video because I look like fucking crap right now. These people are stressing me out, not because what they're doing to me, but because I know what it symbolizes, what it signifies, what it illustrates, what it highlights, what it foreshadows. You don't understand the kind of scum that I'm talking about. You just don't. To say you should fucking fight back against these people is putting it lightly. There's no way I can possibly relay to you or express to you what must be done to these fucking scumbags. There is no fucking words for it. There is no excuse for what they're doing. So you must come to the conclusion that they are fucking sick. That they are demonic. What kind of illness do they have? It is a demonic illness. The Night Stalker is like a fucking Boy Scout compared to these people. You don't fucking understand. To say, you know, the Babylon system is the vampire, you know? It's putting it lightly. Like, there's no words for these motherfuckers. Okay, I wish there was a way to describe the kind of scum that I'm talking about. You know, my soul is screaming to do something to these motherfuckers. You don't understand. You know, your families are all going to fucking suffer. Period. They're going to fucking suffer. No matter how you look at it. Your descendants are going to suffer because of these demonic pieces of shit. The holy war that's being waged, you know, that I say it's fair play. Yeah, it is fair play. Because these are fucking demons and you're helping them. You're complicit with a bunch of demons who are killing innocent people all over the world. What don't you understand, you Yankee Doodle fucking dickheads?